Hey, yo, this is 7 p.m. post game presented by FanDuel. Hey, Melo. So, the W, it's coming off their biggest season ever. Brand new CBA, so they're getting paid.
Yep.
And now,
Money.
you got a big major move to set off the upcoming season. Angel Reese.
Yes.
Getting traded from the Chicago Sky to the Atlanta Dream. She led the league in rebounds for her first 2 years in the WNBA. And obviously, you know what I mean, off the court, she's just been one of the most popular players in all of sport. You know what I mean? So what do you think of the move of seeing Angel go from Chicago to Atlanta, especially when you factor in all of the popularity she brings to that city?
I think it was I think it's a good trade.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was needed, you know, for both parties.
Yeah.
For Chicago and the organization and Angel. I think Angel was getting too big as far as like who she is, as far as her brand, as far as her, you know what I mean, for the organization in the sense. Like she needs to be in a place like Atlanta, in a place where in the community that supports her. You know what I mean? That will support her. Not to say Chicago didn't support her. They supported the shit out of Angel. But like Chicago just have a history of, you know, just butting heads with talent. You know what I mean? It's like,
that's true.
Just over the years when you just, that's not something I know, you know, from the inside. That's just as we all watch it and see, it's like, man, Chicago again.
With some with Candace Parker too, right?
It's Candace, it's Angel, it's you know, Coach Spoon. It's you know what I mean. So it's just like, okay, what is the real issue over there? So they got some things they got to figure out. But to get Angel to a team like Atlanta, and they didn't have to give no assets up, like they get to keep everybody over there.
Yeah, and
you bring in the leading rebound in the WNBA, a double magnet, and she passed the ball. And you know what I mean? Like that's a different. Atlanta becomes different. And I think it was number one.
Yeah.
Right? It was number one in the East or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Like you just plugging and playing Angel.
They had Brittany Griner there last year too. Yeah. I know she's a free agent right now. I don't know if they're going to re-sign her, but you get Brittany Griner and Angel Reese as your front court in Atlanta.
That's a fact.
Crazy.
Angel will put a team over the top.
Yeah.
If you're already a really good team, she's going to put you over the top.
She's the type of player that like does well on the better team. You know what I mean? Like you have somebody that crashes the boards like that and possessions like that every single time out.
Her level of play is going to rise with the level of competition. So, and what you surrounded with. If you surrounded with people that's not thinking like you and have the winning mentality and have the competitiveness that you have, that shit could be draining. So now you're going to a team who have championship aspirations. Now I'm going to be every single day. My mentality is going to be a lot different because I'm coming into a winning situation. And I know we got a chance to win this thing too. So now my approach to it is a lot different.
You've been in like sort of similar situations going from the team that drafted you to a newer market, a better, you know, some could argue a bigger market, you know what I mean? And, you know, with Angel walking into a new situation, especially with like all the attention you bring as well, going into like a big market like that, what should her mindset be going into Atlanta? And not just, you know, on the court, we could talk about it all day, but like she's a major star in sports, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot that comes with that, especially when the team trades for you.
Yeah.
What should her mindset be going into this?
Well, when a team trades for you, and you're not traded, it's a different feeling. You get what I mean? If a team trade, that mean they want you. That mean they see you being a part of what we have here. Like you, the person, you might be one of the missing pieces that we need. We already here. Now, we get this right here, we get this piece of this puzzle. Now it puts us in a different ball game. So you also, because of that, you have to really take that serious. Like it's not saying that she doesn't take it serious, but like you really have a different approach, you know, a more intentional approach to what you're going to do when you go to work every day, when you go grind and you go hustle, when you go do what you got to do and you work. It's a different intentionality that you have now because everybody else around is uplifting you too.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to figure out a way how to uplift you and everybody else as well, right? So it's a different mentality, the mindset shift, and I think that's what she's going to deal with in a great way.
Yeah,
like she's going to benefit from making this transfer, this trade to Atlanta because just of the approach that they already have.
Yeah. She gonna have Atlanta live.
You got
man.
nothing. You got what two.
They gave him 2
27,
picks.
26, 27, 28, and another second round. Like for Angel, nah, y'all bugging.
Yeah, man.
So they gotta be wrong. You get what I mean? Like I heard
something wrong with Angel or something wrong with Chicago?
Man, in Chicago, like if you just giving her up for nothing.
I mean, she made no bones about it. She was talking about some of the facilities that they had there in Chicago. You know what I mean? And like giving.
Well, they got the new CBA, so
yeah,
you know what I mean. That's good.
That's probably gonna take some time. But Atlanta, you know what I mean? I know what Renee Montgomery has like ownership part of it, the dream as well. And it's like there's a couple, the WNBA is still figuring itself out.
You got a Baltimore connection over there too with Angel McCountry.
Right. Like,
for sure. She has an influence down in with the Dream organization too. You know what I mean? So if they were to use her as a stamp of approval,
right.
Right, it's like, okay, I got Angel, somebody. She's a Hall of Famer. She's a, you know what I mean? It's different. But Angel will be good.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to it. I can't wait for
Angel
Reese
is going to be good
for sure. Absolutely. Let's keep it in women's basketball. The WNBA Draft is coming down the pipeline, and the Dallas Wings got the #1 pick. There's been a lot of standout players in the WNBA. I mean, in college basketball going into the WNBA. If you got the #1 pick and the Dallas Wings, who are you taking?
Man. I mean, I would pair like AZ out with
AZ and Paige?
And Paige.
That seems like the move, right?
I would do that because it's proven. You know what I mean? It ain't like it was like a one and done situation and they just came in here and got busy. No, it's proven over 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like at least 2 or 3 is, whatever the years was. But like it's proven of what we can do and what we bring and how we know how to play together. We know how to win. We know each other. So if you can get some continuity in the backcourt like that, and I could bring a friend, I could bring somebody I went to school with, somebody who's familiar with me, know my ups and downs, know me as a person, and outside of basketball.
And she's already your franchise player.
Yeah, and so now the franchise player is bringing in potentially another franchise player.
Yeah.
So I probably would take because it's Dallas. I probably would take AZ.
Yeah, man. Paige and AZ together, like even without the side story of it all, like you can't go wrong taking like Huskies. Like
no, you can't go wrong taking Huskies, but also those are 2 of the smartest basketball players that's out there too. So you're talking about high IQ type of players. So it's my take, man.
Same. I 100% agree. I'm a big AZ Fudd fan. I'm glad she got healthy, and you know what I mean? Like, good to see them make the run that they did. They didn't win it all, but happens. Anyway.
They can't win anything, man.
Yeah, I mean, they damn sure do. When they were together, they won everything.
I'm just kidding.
It's all good, though. But yo, this is 7 p.m. Brooklyn, a Wave original presented by FanDuel, and this is a 7 p.m. post game. All right? Right now, new FanDuel customers can bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets. If your first bet wins, head to FanDuel.com/7pm to get started. FanDuel, play your game. Subscribe to our YouTube and podcast channels. Leave a like, leave a rating, leave a review. This Monday, brand new episode of 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. You know exactly where to find it. For the Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony, I'm Kaz. We catch y'all next time in the hook, people. Peace.
Peace.